Hello guys, Elite VI Rage here, and finally I'm posting my MP7 tips and tricks video. I renamed my series from like the overview to tips and tricks because I wasn't really giving an overview. I perceive or think of an overview as giving the exact specifics of a gun, like damage, fire rate, etc. But anyways, and I'm sorry once again for the delay. I had a lot of schoolwork to do, and it's now the weekend, and luckily I don't have that much homework. I don't think I have any at all, actually, and it's Super Bowl weekend for those of you who like football. But anyway, getting back on topic, the MP7, as you can tell, is what I'm using in this gameplay, and as I mentioned, I have it all submachine guns diamond, and yeah. So basically, the MP7 is not my favorite submachine gun. It is the first one you unlock along with the PDW, and the MP7 here I'm using in free-for-all. I have suppressor and laser sight, and the perks don't really matter because I wasn't really going for something. I ended up doing good this game. I forgot what I went on, but I ended up like 30 and 13. I did really good at the start, and then this guy with the shotgun or something kept on killing me. But anyway, so as I said earlier in my other gameplays with the submachine gun Scorpion, I believe, and other things, you always want to use the suppressor and laser and hip fire toward the head. That would give you a headshot like 75% of the time. And if you guys haven't noticed or you do not keep track of the game, there was an update about I think it was a week ago, and for those of you who did not realize what it was basically releasing the DLCs earlier. I do not have the DLCs for those of you who are wondering, but it also did upgrades and patches on some of the guns. The only things that I've noticed about submachine guns is that all submachine guns with suppressor, I think reduce the damage. Not reduce the damage, reduce the range more, but I don't think that actually affects it much because I still managed to get positive scores and the same scores as I did before. So here I'm using the suppressor and laser. That's for headshots, but it can also be a regular class. If you do not like this class, then you could try suppressor and grip. I do not like shooting people from far away. Like PDW is really easy to shoot people from far away because it has less recoil, but this thing is just recoil. That's why I picked it, because it's not my favorite gun because of the recoil. In MW3, I cannot remember. I haven't played that game in a while. But in MW3, I like the MP7 a lot more. And in this gameplay, if you realize when you aim down the sights, the thing looks bulky. It takes up pretty much the whole half of the bottom of the screen, and it's just, I don't really like it. It was not that hard to get gold, but I wouldn't recommend you using it for high gun streaks or kill streaks because of the fact that you can't kill people from long range. You could, but you just have to get used to it. So that's why I'm saying you might want to equip suppressor and grip. But yeah, so basically for all submachine guns or for all classes, if you're going for a high gun streak or kill streak for some reason while trying to get this thing gold or whatever, then you probably would want to use Ghost. If you don't have Ghost, then I would put Lightweight. I'm just saying right now, all perks are useful in this game, except for a few. Hardwired can be useful, but I'm not a fan of Hardwired. I really don't use Awareness because my Turtle Beach is broke. And, yeah, I don't use Awareness. I don't really use Dead Silence. The main ones you want to use in the first perk category, though, are either Ghost, Hardline, Lightweight, Flak Jacket, yeah. But if you have Ghost unlocked, use Ghost for sure. If you have not unlocked it with the Prestige token, I highly advise you do that. And I don't know what your class is going to be, so I don't know how many slots you're going to have, but you might want to put the Perk 1 Greed. And then for Perk 2, you want to put, I don't know, it just depends on your game style. If you're trying to get a high kill streak, once again, you might want to put Scavenger. Toughness and Scavenger are my top two priorities for the Perk 2, and then Perk 3, I like the Dexterity Extreme Conditioning, and for assault rifles or something like that, I might want to put Tactical Mask or Engineer. So basically, it just depends on what you're trying to achieve. If you're going for a kill streak, you might want to put Scavenger and Engineer, so you don't want to run into, sorry, I had a little hiccup there or whatever, you don't want to run into bouncing Bettys and die on a high gun streak or kill streak, so you might want to put Engineer, or Tactical Mask is also a good perk, and yeah. So what sucks that I don't like is that it's a 10 slots for class, so you really have to use them wisely, and there's so many things that you really want, but you can only have 10, so that's all I have to say about that. But anyway, MP7, I think it's a a pretty decent gun, and yeah, a lot of my friends have this gun gold before they got in the PDW gold or whatever, and I'm pretty surprised about that. But this gun can get kills, you just have to get used to it, and I can tell, or I can, what's it called? Yeah, I can totally see how you guys are probably struggling with this gun, because I just do not like it. I mean, MW3, I mean, I went and played MW3 about 3 months ago, and I used the MP7, I'm like, wow, this is different, but I mean, nowadays I can't remember what the difference is, but I'd definitely say the MP7 was way better than MW3. So basically, yeah, you want to use the MP7, and you want to equip the suppressor if you're going for a high gun streak. You don't really have to use the suppressor. I've seen other people use the Reflex and FMJ, or another popular class. I saw the Reflex suppressor in stock. It just depends on how you want to play the game, and I mean, that's basically it. For headshots, you want to use suppressor and laser and aim for the head, and for bloodthirsties, it's just your own preference on the class you want to use. So I'm thinking that's about it. If I didn't mention anything, I highly advise you to post in the comment section if you want me to answer a question about this gun. It definitely was one of the longest the longest guns in the submachine gun category to get gold, unlike the Scorpion, which I already did the overview on. So that's about it, and coming up soon, maybe later on today or tomorrow, probably for sure, I'm going to be doing the, I don't know if it's the Chicom or the Cheekum, but I'm going to do that gun, and I think that gun looks beast in diamond, and I do like it. So starting with the Cheekum, the Vector, the PDW, those are my favorite submachine guns, so I will have a definite good overview of those guns. So that's about it. Once again, this is Elite VI Rage. I thank you for watching. If you haven't already, I highly advise you hit the like button, comment of what you think about this gameplay and commentary, and good luck with getting your MP7 gold. And if this is the last submachine gun you have to get gold to get diamond, good luck with that. Once again, this is Elite VI Rage. Thanks for watching, and once again, please subscribe, hit the like button, comment, feel free to do whatever. Thank you for watching. Bye.